Well, we are just one win away from finishing in the playoff spots. Hello, welcome to Club 2 Part 6 of the Globe Explorer. Coming up in today's episode, we've got our final Vanarama South fixtures against Reading United and Hornchurch. So, form since the last episode, as ever, has been very, very good. We've only lost one game since the last episode, and that was a 2-1 defeat to Ebbsfleet, which wasn't the worst defeat. Obviously, if we had beaten them, we'd probably look at it like a we might have secured a playoff spot already, but we haven't just yet. Obviously, a couple of draws here and there, one against Hemel Hempstead, who are, of course, in the playoff spots, and Bullhammered, who are in second or third, so we might not play them in the, well, probably better play them in the semi-finals, but see if we finish in the playoffs first. But other than that, form has been very good. So this is what it looks like heading into the final two league fixtures of the season. We are currently in 7th, 1 point inside the playoffs. So if we had beaten Ebbsfleet, we would have been 4 points inside. So yeah, I just wish we'd beaten them, but we can't dwell on that result too much. As long as we can do is beat Reading, then we'll see what the points gap is heading into the final game of the season. But hopefully we do end today's episode in the playoffs. That's the plan, but it's not really good. It's not going to be the end of the world. And also, I forgot to mention we are under a transfer embargo. We are I don't know where it says it, but we are under a transfer embargo. I will try and find it just so you can see. Yeah, board enforced transfer embargo. Fans trust Maidstone United takeover. So we are under a takeover. It hasn't gone through just yet, but we could potentially be run by Supporters Trust, which I'm all for it. Exeter City are run by Supporters Trust, and it's going very well. So hopefully that does happen. So the lineup for our match against Reading United will be Ortelli in goal, a back four, Fowler, Quam, Greenidge and Brooks, Corn and Shaki in the midfield. Then we've got a Coca on the right, Gregorio on the left, and a strike force of Loderica and Lawson. So come on, let's hopefully get the win we need to qualify for the playoffs. Come on, lads, let's get the win. I think we should be beating Reading fairly comfortably. Obviously, if we want to go up this year, we've got to be beating teams like Reading, who are probably will end up finishing in the playoffs. Obviously, if we beat them, might be a different story for Reading. They might bottle the playoffs. They might not even finish inside the top 7. I very much doubt it. I'm fairly sure they will qualify for the playoffs. Jackie plays the ball back to Quam, who's been absolutely brilliant recently. I've been playing him right wing most of the time because Coca got a red card recently, but he's back in the team now. Gregorio does put us 1-0 up inside the 3rd minute of a match. That's what we were looking for. A very early goal. That is absolutely superb. What's the league table look like now? So with 5 minutes played, we are still still says we're 7th. I presume that hasn't updated yet. There's no need for it to update. It's 1-0. That lead didn't last very long, did it? Absolutely. It's a bit poor. It really is. We've dropped outside the playoffs. That is not good. That is not good at all. Can we get a goal as soon as possible? Another goal. Come on, Brooksy. Let's get it back in the box. Shaki, come on. Don't you paddle for you. Who's going to pass it back to the goalkeeper? Greenidge. Come on. You've got to do better than that. Well done, Quat. That's a great pass. Lawson. That's terrible. It's a terrible pass to Quam, and Reading were through, as it's a great save from Ortelli. Right, we've got a corner to defend. Let's not mess this one up. Passy whips in. Oh my god, it's a great save from Ortelli. Dangerous, not over yet, but it does go out for a goal kick. The initial shot from Reading. Come on, it's a corner. Come on, lads. Let's get this one into the back of the net. Yes, we do. Greenish does header it into the back of the net to make it 2-1 to Maidstone. Barely 15 minutes on the clock. We're already back in the lead. We're up to 6th. That is absolutely fantastic. Are we on 76 points, or is that still yet to update? I think we are on 76. I mean, that's pretty good. With if the league table stays like that, it's a 4-point gap, which does mean we will be in the playoffs. But I suggest it's probably not going to stay like that. I mean, it will if we can score a few more goals this first half. Ideally, don't concede another equaliser. I thought that ball went out. It looked like it was going to go out, but just about kept it in. Kennedy with the shot. It's just over the top of the crossbar. Come on, lads. We've got 15 minutes left of the first half. We've got the away fans right behind us. I don't know how many away fans there are. Let's have a look. It doesn't actually say. I'd say probably at least. I mean, the away fans are behind the goal, so I'd say we've got at least. I'd say at a bare minimum 100 away fans, which for non-league club, that's not too bad. That's a great save from Ortelli. Absolutely superb. Come on, lads, we've got a couple minutes left of the first half. Let's get into half time with the lead still intact. Don't let them get an equaliser. That's a great clearance from Gregorio. And we are in half time with the lead still intact. That is very, very good. Come on, lads. We've just got one half of football left to play, and hopefully we should be in the playoffs. Come on, lads. It's a 3-point gap, but I'm not sure what the goal difference is looking like. That's a Coca. That's your second red card in like 5 games. I mean, that is. I don't know what to say about that. Let's get off Lawson. We will get off Lawson for Blair can play out there. I just don't know what to say. So when was his last red card? Let's go to his form. So he got sent off against Tiverton Town. He's played 3 games and then he's just been sent off. He's our best player, but he got to stop getting sent off for Coca. You can't be doing this, especially with the playoffs looming. You've already been suspended for 3 games. I don't want to lose you for another 3 games. If that does happen, he might miss the playoffs, which only bad news comes from that. He's contracted for next season. Don't worry about that. He will be with us for next season, but. Oh god, I'm really annoyed with him. I really am. Come on, lads. Can we just That's a great save for Waltelli. I think we probably should potentially drop down to positive, but we're not going to do that just yet. Brooks is going to make way for Matty Yates, and I think we'll get on Ryan Lowe for Linton Jackie. Come on, lads. We've got 10 minutes left to play just to hold on to the win. I know we haven't had much shots, but. We're scrapping this one out. I don't care how scrappy this win is. We are going to get the 3 points. Come on, lads. Come on. Just hold on. Playoffs aren't so good because I presume Enfield had shenanigans today. I expect they got a late winning goal to deny us reaching the playoffs just yet. What did Enfield do? Who were they playing against? Yeah, they had shenanigans in their game. They had 73 and 76 goals. Oh, so frustrating. But I think we are probably, just at the bare minimum, a draw in the next game, possibly. I'd say possibly. Like goal difference. Enfield have got the best goal difference out of us. Out of all the teams in the playoffs. Between 4th and 8th. Enfield have definitely got the best goal difference, but yeah. Akoko, you were silly. He's banned for 2 matches. He's banned for the first playoff. Akoko, you silly boy. But hopefully, let's not let that red card hinder our performance too much. But hopefully, we can still get a win against Hornchurch. Well, before I do reveal the lineup for our match against Hornchurch, something I forgot to announce before the last game. I have, signed a new 1-year contract with Maidstone, £500 per week. We're not going to bother going house hunting just yet, because if we do get promoted, I do get a 15% promotion wage rise. I mean, that is a absolute ridiculous contract. £125 increase, absolutely superb. We'll definitely go house hunting in the transfer special if obviously if we don't get promoted. I won't bother. We'll just stay renting the same house. But if we can get promoted, we'll definitely buy our first house. Hopefully, but hopefully let's just hopefully get a win against Hornchurch, who do where are Hornchurch? They are 13th, so theoretically they're not playing for anything, so we should be winning. So the lineup will be Ortelli in goal. 4 stars. 4 stars. I mean, he's out of contract, so you never know. He might become permanent this season, possibly. Now we've got a back four of Yates, Fowler, Greenidge and Brooks, Cord and Chackey in the midfield. Then we've got Quam on the right, Blair on the left. Then we've got strike force of Lodovica and Lawson up front. Come on, lads. We know the drill. We are just one win away from reaching the playoffs. I didn't think we were going to be in the playoffs at the midway point of the season. No way. I thought we were going to finish like mid-table, top half at least. But my good God, what a great second half of the season we have had. Can we just get this corner kick defended nice and easily? Well done, Ortelli. That's a corner commission, like safe hands. That's what I'm calling you, safe hands, because he's been absolutely incredible since he's come in. Pretty much overtaken Atherton. Atherton was first choice at the beginning of the season, but sort of fell down the pecking order because obviously we didn't really have an out-and-out backup goalkeeper. We had an okay one, but obviously we did sell him. But Ortelli came in absolutely superb. Quam, go! I thought he was going to win a penalty. Lodovica with the shot. It is just over the top of the crossbar. My good God, there's 3 teams on 77 points. We kind of need to, obviously, out of the, I was going to say out of the 3 teams on the 77 points, we do have a better goal difference. So I think a draw will just about keep us in the playoffs, but I don't know because we have dropped down to 7th. Can we? Oh my God. We can't lose to Hornchurch. We cannot. We cannot lose to Hornchurch. That would be absolutely hideous. But in all honesty, I don't think we're, even if we do finish in the playoffs, I don't think we're good enough to go up. We might be, but we need to get at least a couple goals in the second half. I don't think a draw is probably good enough. If we can get an equaliser here, that will be very good going into the second half. Yates, Corn has got the ball. Lawson, Lodovica, come on. Brooksy, come on, just cross it in. Get it into the box, please. Brooksy, Lodovica, Lawson puts the ball into the back of it to make it 1-0 with barely a couple seconds left on the clock. Come on, lads. What a time to get an equaliser right on the stroke of half-time. Absolutely super, but we need a much better second half performance. Our shooting definitely has not been good enough. 5 shots, 1 on target. That does need to improve because, as you can see, with us drawing, still not good enough to see us into the playoffs. We need to get a win here. Yatesy has the chance to cross it. He does. I thought Lodovica might have been looking on the edge of that. My good God, Chackey with a brilliant strike, but it is just over the top of a crossbar. Terry rips out field for Hornchurch. Lawson does win the header. Come on, lads. Come on, let's just put the pressure on. Somebody get a tackle in, Blair. Come on, Blair. Come on. Oh, that's unlucky. I thought he was going to get there. Stevenson, Peake has got the ball, and then Peake does put the ball into the back of the net for Hornchurch. He looks quite a good player. Scout reports have come through to me so often. He's I really am tempted to sign him because he is such a. I mean, he's an okay player, but he's only there around the south. He's not really got that much potential to grow up through the leagues. Right, come on, lads. We've got to do something. Let's get on Cripiano. And I think we'll also get on Let's get on Brian though. He could be a deep line playmaker. Come on, lads. Let's drop some encouragement in the hope we can somehow find an equaliser. Then hopefully, obviously, if we can get an equaliser, obviously Enfield are losing, so an equaliser will do the trick. But obviously, if we can see the goal here, I don't think we're going to finish in the playoffs. Can we get? Well done. Well done, Ortelli. That's a brilliant save. Right, 10 minutes left to play. We've got through everything. Let's go attacking. Let's drop some more encouragement in the hope we can just get a late goal to see us into the playoffs, which will be absolutely amazing. Come on, lads. Come on, what are Ebbsfleet doing? Let's get the latest scores up. Ebbsfleet are winning 3-0, but come on, Yates. Come on, this has got to be our chance. Well, we've got 5 minutes left, but we've got to treat this like we're not going to get any other opportunities. Ortelli, get the ball upfield. Greenish, Chucky, come on. Come on, Greenish, upfield, low. This is looking semi-promising. That's not a bad ball. Lawson puts the ball into the back of the net. I hope he stayed on. I think he did. The lino didn't raise his flag, so we go into 5 minutes left of the game. Scores are back on level terms. Please do not mess this one up. We're gonna stay on attacking just in case we do get any 90-minute shenanigans. And I think we've done it. I think we've done it. I will just see the confirmation of the league table before I do say anything I regret. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on. Please, show me the league table. And we've done it. We have finished 5th in the league, and that does mean we will be playing Welling United in the playoffs. We beat Welling, didn't we? Did we beat Welling? We did. I presume we are playing Welling. Obviously, I'm not sure, but I think we are. Board are delighted. They don't care. I mean, has he got a beard or just a really grey jacket? I don't know what it is, but he's not going to be here for much longer. We will, I'm sure by the next episode, whenever that is, whenever the games are. Who are we actually playing against? I want to know who we're playing against. Come on. I mean, the playoff semi-final, quarterfinals tomorrow. We don't know who we're playing against yet. Who are we against? We're against Welling. So if we beat Welling, we will face Western-super-Mare. I tell you what, I fancy our chances because we recently beat Western-super-Mare 2-1, beaten Welling. We're going to go all the way to the final. Who do we face if we get to the final? Boreham Wood. We beat them as well, didn't we not? We drew against them. You can say the luck is on our side. So I will see you all tomorrow where hopefully we get promoted to the Vanarama National. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos. And thank you very much for watching.